Hi guys, we're about to start high-low financial education training, so catch up. Yeah. So all right, we're starting the session today. Like I said, we are going through understanding means of payments and how to use them safely. The aim of this particular session, one, maybe I will request for a volunteer. Read up. Go ahead.
At the end of the session, you'll be able to identify the different means and operations of payments and related operations.
Okay.
Understand the advantages and disadvantages and situation in which each means of payment is used. 3. To describe the characteristics of cash cards, debit cards, and credit cards. 4. To understand how the e-wallet works. And 5. To understand the risks linked to payment cards and how to protect oneself.
All right, so those are the objective or the aim of this particular session, and I'm sure one way or the other we have used them one way or the other, and if we have not, it's also a means for us to familiarize with those platforms or the usage of it. Like I said, in previous modules that we've passed through in the last 2 days, we've explored how to choose loan and savings products that are suited to our needs, most especially the goals that we've set 2 days ago. So now we're going to explore how best to use those different means of payments, like for example, paying things when you want to buy things, whether online or in some cases by the e-wallets and all the rest. So I'm sure maybe one of us could have experienced this. If you want to pay for a purchase, what are the possible means of payments, at least in Nigeria? I need our response. Means of payments that we know about. Go ahead. Maybe you can even write it on the board. Where is our? Let's write as many as possible. So we have just immediately after they are through means of payment that we know of. No, I don't want red. Don't use red. Cash, okay. Huh? These people they are seeing my slides, so they are writing what I've written. And we use it for this demonstration. We can tilt the video the camera towards the board. Do we make use of credit card in Nigeria?
No, it's debit card.
The big boys have the credit card in most cases, yeah. Any other one? Any other one? Any other one? Yeah, POS, yeah. Yeah, we do mobile transfer, mobile banking. Any other one?
Yes, web. Those web payments.
Internet. Maybe say internet.
Oh, check is there.
Even cash, okay, yeah. All right, so we have cash, transfer, bank cards. So the bank cards can be, okay, either the debit card or the credit card, trade by barter. I have this good, I share you. Well, maybe do we still have more of barter these days?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. All right, okay, then the POS, mobile apps, web, okay. And check, where's the card? Let me use this. It wants to blow. All right, so these are some of the all rights. different means of payments and payments operations that we had. Okay, so okay, you said you still use battery. All right, okay. Payment via the internet, bank transfer, direct debit, checks, electronic mandates. You know, there's electronic mandate in the sense that like your maybe payment for my DSTV. So I give them an instruction. Maybe my due date is 22nd of every month. So that's every 23rd, okay. Every 22nd they deduct. So I don't have the stress. Standing order here. And so now it can also be, you know, this most standing order, you go to the bank. In this case, it can also be electronic as well. Now you have given that instruction, they will just, even your payments, your savings to PiggyVest, or let me say my savings to Piggy. So you can do automatic savings instantly. It will help you to save without you prompting it. All right. So like I said each means of payments is different, like we've identified here. As with financial products, each involves costs, and it also has its advantages and disadvantages. Yes or no? Yes. So it often depends on the type of bill that you want to settle. I say as a general rule, purchases are made using money, you know, our cash. You want to pay for your cab ride, Abby, or your bus ride, mostly, but in most cases now, funny enough, I don't know, maybe for me, I hardly even have that cash, and I survive. And people will be saying, so how are you doing it? Even if I enter bus, though might not be free, even if I enter bus and I don't have cash, I will tell the guy, look, I'm doing transfer to you, and most of the time they will agree, because these days most of them have that your OPay or money point, Abby, that you can easily see, and they will transfer instantly and they will receive it. All right. So I said purchases are made using the money you have in your wallet, meaning that you must have that money in that your OPay, even your bank account to do that transfer. So without that money there, even if you want to do it, what will happen? Insufficient bank account. Yeah, all right. So we are going to do this activity. So we are going to form 5 groups. Can we form 5 groups now? One, maybe we can do a 2-2. Or maybe we can do 3 groups. Yeah, we can do 3 groups. It will be better we do like a 5 groups to cover, you know, to cover all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can do 5 groups. 2-2. No, this group 1. So Harrison with Timothy. 2, 3, 4, then 5. Yeah. So we are going to pick each of these cash advantages and disadvantages of usage. So I want, you can have paper.
Yeah, we have it.
You have your sticker notes. Yeah.
So we need
Advantages
And disadvantages. So I'll give you.
already have the arrangement.
should we do it, sir, should we do it like like individually?
As a group now, as a group,
We have to do it.
as a group. So we are starting with who is doing cash. So this is cash.
How many banks?
Let's have like one. No, per group. No, we can have like as many as
No, I
possible.
mean members.
You are a group. This is a group.
So we are here.
Yeah.
You are 3.
So where are we
So-
going to, sir?
I'm coming.
Sir, which color is advantage?
Let's. Which one is?
Pink is always the disadvantage.
Yeah, let's use the yellow as the advantages. Then green.
No, pink, sir. There's pink here.
No. Let's use the yellow type as advantage. Then the green type as the disadvantages.
We are not making use of each. Which one are we going?
Anyone that you have, you can make it.
Which one are we going?
We are you are making use of the last group. Let me see. So payment by, so you are payment by internet.
Okay.
All this your, yeah. Then bank transfers. Yeah. Are we together? The bank cards, as well as checks. Then cash. Cash. Advantages, disadvantages, and they use as many as possible. As many as possible. Advantages, disadvantages, and usage. What do you use it for? We've started.
Where are we?
We are bank transfer.
I mentioned it earlier now. I mentioned it.
We are bank transfer now. Now what is bank transfer?
Cards. Bank cards.
Are we doing back transfer?
Are we together? Are we together? You are doing cash. You are doing checks. Checks.
Which one are you like now?
Bank cards. Bank transfers. Huh? Transfer and direct. And then payment via internet, those wallets. All right. All right.
He said bank cards
comprises
of the debit and
Yeah,
credit
yeah,
card.
yeah. Bank cards. No. Bank. Attend to yours. Bank cards. Whether debit, credit, anyone. Don't do a war. Oh, you are doing a war. Don't look at my board. Oh.
Use. So I say use. Use game.
As well as use, yeah. So you have sticky notes as many as. So maybe you can use this our peach, abi. Is this peach, abi? Pink, for the usage. And place it there. Usage for usage, oh. For usage. You have it now. You have it. All of your table. Usage for the usage.
Usage as
What do you use it for? The bank, the cash. What do you use it for?
So I think we can write 5 as well.
Anyone. The advantages, then your next disadvantages. Yeah.
the advantage now.
You can write. You can have all the disadvantages in one. Yeah, we can have it together, depending on you. Let's make it. And they set it up. Thanks.
One. There.
What of your usage of it? That's why we have your pink. I mean, is it pink?
Without data.
So, are we? Where is the check?
Check your coming.
Bank cards. Checks. Well, it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork.
What's the rubbish I said?
Favor, are you guys are set? Checks and bank cards. We are waiting. Are we through? Let's paste it. Let's paste it. Then from your group, choose one person who is making the presentation. Who is making the presentation from your group? So I can say that cash group, we are ready. Internet, payment via internet. Which group is that? Payment via internet. Which group? I can't see the usage. Yeah. Bank cards. Bank cards. Joy. We are waiting for you guys. Checks. What's happening? You don't need to write thesis. Whatsoever you have, let's have it. Let's paste it. Let's paste it. Let's wait for them. Joy, we are waiting for you guys. Let's round up. Let's round up. Timothy, we are waiting for you people. Can we start the presentation? Please, let's have the what you have. Team checks. Tell this to your people to. No, I'm just okay.
Check.
No one carries first.
Bank cards. Let's have it. What you have already. Just bring it. Bring it. It's better we have all of it. Timothy, Just Joy, let's have it. We are time constrained. Oh.
Yes, like I'm seeing the code.
About the what about the charger? Fine.
So that
Fine. Yeah. See, you can't stop the. Joy. So can we start from the presentation? Team Cash. Yeah, let's have it. No, just like a minute's presentation for what do you have there? Go ahead. Please, let's listen to her. We can have questions as well.
Cash, the advantages of cash.
Favor, just a minute. Let her. Great. Remaining one, the usage. Go ahead.
Okay. So, advantages of cash.
Please, let's listen.
One, it is very accessible. You can easily just get it, slide into your pocket. And then ensures privacy. It's just you and you alone that knows the particular amount of money that is inside your pocket or your wallet or whatever. Helps keep tracking of expenses. Cash helps you keep, let's say, for example, I have 5,000 naira. So I will definitely know what I have gotten from that 5,000 that makes it remaining 1,000. Now, it is fast. It's very, very fast. You're in the market, you want to buy something, or you're in a public bus, you just quickly pay, get what you want to get, and then you leave. Then the disadvantage, it is easily stolen, pickpockets, theft, it has that risk. Now, it is inconvenient. There are people that do not like working with cash. So it's inconvenient to you because of your safety and no credit records. You actually don't know if, for example, your bank has transaction history, but with cash, there's nothing like transaction history, so you can't record your. And then the use of it, it's not you hold money for saving purposes. You want to save, as I said, now Polo, for example, it's cash you use, it's not bank, you cannot transfer to your Polo, so you definitely roll your cash into. And then without default risk. Like without any risk, for example, like maybe mistakenly transfer your money from your account to another person's account, or your name just lost from the bank. That kind of risk is there. And then financial freedom, like you're free. Like the example I gave you before from the advantage, you're with your cash. You can go anywhere. You can go to somebody's shop and the person wants to transfer buying something. You are with cash. You just come, pick what you want to get, pay, and you met the person there. You're living, and the person is still there. So you're financially free. Thank you.
Hey. So to appreciate that, we do like this. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So check.
I want to pick our stuff.
Check. Team check.
Firstly,
Please, one house.
advantage of the check. First, it requires user's signature, which enables security.
Great, yeah.
So nobody can write check on your behalf, except you giving them that authority from the bank direct. So, and secondly, it also it eliminates or reduce fraud. The third one, I think, is just a repetition of the first one. It's very secure and safe.
Yeah.
And disadvantage is it's not easily accessible. It's not easily accessible. It might take days. You can't just wake up in the morning and just get your. At times it takes 48 hours before it's being credited into it's not easily accessible. Risk of bouncing. That's the risk of bouncing and limited time and use. Yeah, they give you check. There are times where if you don't catch it within a specific date,
Expire, yeah.
Before it and limit and it's also physical security here, like I said. You cannot just do your check from the phone. You have to get to the venue
Bank.
to bank to tally catch it. And then the use of check. Transfer is used to transfer money between two people, which I believe is for every other method. I used to transfer money between two people, and it's mostly used by corporate firms to have proper financial documentation and the likes to pay specific amounts, especially voluminous amounts. You want to pay in millions, in hundreds of millions. Checks are very advisable rather than just. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let me just say a few comments. I think individuals can also use it, not only corporate organization. And in the issue of disadvantages, you know, at times you might want to buy something now. You can't buy it now, so you need to write the check. Like you said, it takes maybe 2 days. So those are part of the disadvantages of check. So can we give him that clap? Yeah. Thank you, team check. Next is team bankers.
Your debit alert instantly. Then it's very reliable. 2, it is mobile. You can take your card anywhere. It's flexible, something you can move around. Then withdrawal can be made without your presence. You give your card to someone you trust. So very much, the person can just make withdrawal on your behalf or make payments for your goods on your behalf. Then multiple transactions can be made. It's not mandatory that you just make one transaction in a day. You can use it as many times as possible. Then, so far is not beyond your, and you can also increase your limit for the day. Fast setting, you can go to our ATM machine, then you make your settings. Then the disadvantage, it cannot be used in some rural areas. Some rural areas don't have bank and they are not into the use of POS yet, so it cannot be used in those areas. Then 2, network issues. Sometimes when there's network, you can use your card to make payments and be debited, but then the receiver is yet to receive his or her payments. And sometimes you can make payments, you've been debited, the person has been credited, but then the payment can bounce back. So we have that as issue. Then another issue with it is when you forget your PIN, you cannot make payments or withdraw. Then if the card is being misplaced, you have to get a new one. And if the ATM machine swallows your card, you have to get a new one too. Then it has to be renewed at the end of every 4 years. Then the usage, it is used to make payments for goods and services. It is used for payments, online payments, where you use your PIN to make the payment online. Then it's also used for utility bills and many other things. Thank you.
All right. Before we applaud her, just to thank you, I'm coming. Yeah. So I think one of the things, just even an example, she said once you misplace your PIN, it might be an issue. I think there was an issue with my PIN one day. I was in a bank, and I need to travel to Abuja the next day. After punching maybe 2 times or 3 times, the card just swallowed my. The ATM swallowed my card, and I need to move to Abuja the next day. I have to go to Abuja. You cannot imagine if I don't have any other card or any means of payments. So those are part of the disadvantages of the bank cards. Let's applaud that group, bank cards. Thank you. Internet. Let's be fast about it.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Okay, so for the internet banking, we're starting with the advantages. Internet banking is stress-free. Everybody can access the internet, even those without a smartphone can use the internet too. And it doesn't really stress you to use. Then secondly, it is easily accessible. So far that you are in a place where there is internet, you can easily access internet banking. It is secure and has a minimal risk or minimal to zero risk of theft. It's not like you're using your mobile phone app or something. They can't steal the internet, obviously. So there is minimal to zero risk of theft, and then minimal risk of hacking. It is very rare for someone to hack into your bank account while you are using internet banking.
Okay.
Moving on to the disadvantages. It can only be accessible in places with internet, meaning that people that reside in areas where there is no internet cannot use internet banking. Then poor network could also affect it will make it slow, it will even make your money hang. Yes. Then thirdly, it could lead to you being in a difficult situation, as Mr. Onishola said. He was about to travel to Abuja, and if he had used internet banking and that was the only source of income or source of the funds he had, he would be in a very difficult situation. Then lastly, it could lead to hanging of funds. As I said, your money could hang in the air if the network interrupts or if the server of the bank is having issue. Then the use is stress-free banking. You can bank from your house, your office, anywhere you are, using internet banking. Then easy daily purchases for people like us that like shopping online, buying food online. Yes, you can easily buy whatever you want using internet banking. Then automated banking too. You can automate your banking using internet banking, meaning the internet will do the job for you, to just be removing funds or transferring funds automatically. So thank you.
All right. I think. Hold on. I don't think you mentioned the one of you said those people that likes buying, split buying, shopping. It's also a disadvantage. So you can easily just wake up in the middle of the night. In your process of surfing the web, I saw this T-shirt, I like it. Bam. Debit, Abi. So they are doing so thing. I like it. At the end of the day,
No self-discipline.
no self. Absolutely. Another addition?
Yeah, I have a question.
No. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
And what she said even people without Android phone can use
Internet banking.
So how can we do that without Android phone?
It might not be Android phone. You can use it with internet.
You can go to the cyber cafe.
So
Yes.
absolutely. So a round of applause for group internet. Yeah. Thank you. Then the last group, bank transfers. Please let's make it snappy.
Okay, so the bank transfer, we have advantages. This is a fast payment. It's very fast. Number two, it can't be stolen easily. Like ATM card can be stolen or your cash can be stolen. You know these boys like to pocket pickers. So number two, protected protected by password. Nobody can just easily access it. You have to know the person's password before you can access it. So number four, stress-free. You don't have to queue in the bank to go and be doing what you want to take. You want to take money. So number five, easy access. There's so much easy access and very fast. So the disadvantage, Yahoo boys, they can easily access your stuff with those codes. Once they can get your code or stuff like that. Then password, if your password is forgotten, it's a very, very big issue. Then we have network issues. When there's no network, you cannot transfer or use anything. Unlike cash, you can easily use cash. Then we have number two. So like if you don't have data, you'll not be able to make transfer and so on. So that's for that. So the use is as a seamless Number 2, you can send money from one account to another seamlessly. Number 3, you can schedule the transfer.
Payment.
Maybe if you are working in a firm, you want to pay salary, you can schedule the stuff. So these 2 points of mine, I can say bank transfer is better than.
All right, a round of applause for saying bank transfers. So that's why I quickly just show us the, main advantages, disadvantages, and usage of the bank transfer. You can say it's avoid risk of late payments, like we've also alluded to, forgetting to make payments. No charges for some payments, unlike when you do your bank cards, they will give you some. Which other? I think some even they will charge you maybe VAT thereabouts. So easy to set up. Then the risk of forgetting when managing one's budgets. It's one of the risk of not keeping track of your expenditure, and you can see all what you can use it to do. Maybe just for the one of the cash, simple to use, like that group also alluded to, very widely accepted, so far that it is cash. Nigeria Naira is a legal tender. No charges under your card, or your cash. Immediate purchase possible, but the risk, theft, those boys, no remedy in the event of that loss. It's your money. No, assuming that it is in the bank, that somebody mistakenly withdraw it, you can go back to the bank and make a complaint. But for your personal cash, they will say OT law, Then limits on permitted amounts of transactions. It's what you have, That's what you can spend. All right, then usage, it's usage for everyday purchases, whether small or even big, to limit what you can spend. So I only have